Got some nice crafts here. Okay, we'll just sell that whole bin as well. Crutches. I feel like I don't want to sell crutches. No, this one is. What is it that is so valuable in here? Oh, an artifact? Okay, if I take the box, everything in the box, then you don't get... where did it go? Get a platinum crown, that's fine. What I saw... an artifact. Wood opal scepter. That's nice. Wait, is a scepter made of opal? Interesting. Where did the artifact go? I'm pretty sure. There we go. Hiding. Now they're getting some profit. Yeah. But lots of gems. Let's save the gems for... oh, even more quivers. Oh, that's just the quivers that I... yeah, there we go. Take all of them quivers. Okay, we're gonna need to give you some stuff. You can take these rings though. Oh, there we go. Then the question is, shall we buy any of these very fancy dresses and stuff? Feels like maybe not. Maybe we got something we could add that isn't super expensive. Not you. Let's see, that's a dresses. It's a vest. Got shoes. Can take the shoes. And the socks. And that's silk hood. Okay, that's quite a lot. Let's add some gems. Like da 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 da. Bit more. Da 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 da. More. Da. Okay, that was enough. We want all these middens. Yeah, then we add a bit more. Da 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 da. Let's see. Perhaps I was confused by egg. Right. Fine. And then had no further curiosity. Oh no. Well, good that you're reminding me. Something must have happened, like Vinsanti or Smitchell appearing, and I'm like, oh, friends, more friends. We're gonna do that. We're gonna finish the trade, which we do right now. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Trade, yes, ecstatic, excellent. There we go. Broker can go. Good. Let's see. We'll do the IKEA item pronunciation redeem. And what is this even? I mean, I recognize, I mean, it's just... I don't... No, it's not a word I say. Okay. So we got the casing, it's not called that, bed clothing thing here. White and blue. So nothing weird. It's clouds or... Oh, yeah, right. White, blue, slash clouds. Smith needs to be in a squad with the best clothiers in the fort and set to task to put on the most fabulous fashion show ever in all the dwarven history. How do you pronounce... Yeah, that we're gonna get to that. But also, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure myself. But we have 2 or 3 words here. So we got ek, which is oak. Simple. Very simple. Simple beginning. And then we got this, which, and I think this by itself is can be divided into purpur. And then we got mal. And I think purpur is a color-ish. Mal, together with this, I don't know exactly what it refers to. Mal can be like, I think mal is a kind of, isn't it like fish something? No, yeah, no, insects. Yes. Or exactly, precisely. Purpur, yes, purpur. I think this in itself is like very specific. This could be like a plant or something. Let's just Google on it. Or oh, right. It is a oak purpur insect. If I change to English, it is... Well, thank you. Yeah, moth. Yeah, it's a moth. Mal is moth. Oak moth. It's an oak purpur moth. Yes. But what you don't... It's a diurnal. Okay. Why haven't you named it fancy? Okay, it's a butterfly. And yeah, it's part of blah blah blah. Yes, oh, that's a whole kind of thing. The oak purpur, the ek purpurmal is a kind of, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, and they are named then depending on what kind of tree they like to be in, like oak, birch, and so on. But why? 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 Can we get an explanation? If I go back, can I get an explanation of the... Well, we can close that, and then we just do this again, and if I translate... Can I just... No, this is... No. Wrong. It is Swedish. And then it doesn't become... We'll take English because of oak purple. Yeah, sure. Which, you know, but...
Ek purpurmal.
That is not... No.
Ek purpurmal.
No. I reject it. Ek purpurmal. Mal, no. Mal. Purpur, that's fine. So this is ek purpurmal, and then yes, purpur is kind of purple. But why is it named that? So purpur, yes. It's a group of red violet colors, as in color, like the powders and stuff, not the color itself, but like what you make it of. English? Do you have English? Purple. This is the color purple. That's not the same thing. Because this is yeah, the color, the dye. Exactly, it's a dye. It's not a it's not the color. It's the dye. It's a very pretty moth. Some of the pictures it looks covered in glitter, purple glitter. Doesn't directly translate. Well, no, it doesn't, because purple is the dye. Because it's not a color, but it is the color purple-ish. Because purple, and then why, I don't know where the... Actually, we're on the wiki page. So why would I not just check shell purple? Yes, it's very fancy. But where does it come from? Yes, exactly. Oh, is it? It's Turkish? Maybe? Yeah, the red-violet color purple area isn't in the color spectrum. No kidding. Wait, it can't be achieved by any singular frequency, but it needs to be blended. Oh, so that yeah, it's not monochromatic. That's why it's glittering, because it's like many things. But that's how. Okay, I don't understand anything. Okay, and per. Now we're gonna go. No. There. Thank you. Yes, for purple. No, not that. No. Are you kidding me? Come on, it's a word. There we go. Yeah. Exactly, it's the dye, coloring, and stuff. Yes, and it has something to do with the shell, or yeah, shell. That is apparently. Well, now we're gonna know. No, that's not even purple. They are not even purple. Yeah, it is used to produce the purple dye, but that's not where the color comes from then. Or it does. They are what it... Yeah, exactly, but where does the actual color in the dye come from? Yeah, here we go. Okay, if we do... Okay, that one is colorless. And then... No! Oh no, there's secretion. No, it's made of the secretion that comes from the mantle of the shell, and it is colorless. But then they put it, they like pickle it. They pickle the shell, and then they boil it in 10 days. And then it becomes... And then... when the cloth was air dried, and then something indigotines was made through oxidation, and then you got the thing. The moth has yeah, let's go back to the moth. Where is the moth? There you go. Can we get more pictures of the moth? Oh, there we go. Look at that. And that's why it's called that. And then this thing, which has clouds on it, which has no relation to either the shell, it's not colored in purple, and it doesn't have anything to do with that actual moth. It has a name. Ekpurpurmal. Yes. Yeah. So that's how you say it. So that is an insect. That is an insect. That is a tree, oak. That is a dye, and that is moth. And that is a family of moths, and this is one of them. And Ekpurpurmal. And this has absolutely no connection other than that they named it that. I don't see how this is a good name for this. Moth is found as far south as the toe of Italy. Yeah, so I mean it is yeah, it's blue. It's clouds, which is not either oak or moth. And yeah, absolutely great. Absolutely great. Thank you though for redeeming that, because have we learned stuff once again? I think so, and I had to try to pronounce a thing that is really not something I say a lot, because, well, we just don't. How often, like, oh look, you don't say, you say titta en fjäril, look a butterfly, if it's a moth though. Maybe, would you say titta en moth? No, maybe not. Look, bug, maybe. You don't like, Ekpurpurmal. Maybe if you know that what it is. Okay, back to Dwarf Fortress. What were we doing? We have just traded. Dragon Garland is up in the canyon again. This is someone's skeleton. This is happening. They are stuff. We have made things. Why is the Crundle fighting? Oh, that was there. Very silence. No, don't slaughter my Crundles. Why are you slaughtering my Crundles? Stop slaughtering my Crundles. Okay, these are still, alive. Any more caged Crundles? Yeah. So train. Maybe I need a special room for... Right, that's a guest, not... It is just other, and it's a guest. It's not a caged something. Very good. Did I finish Mitchell's room? Well, we were on it. We're engraving. We're gonna put more stuff in there, like a fancy table. Let's see, a fancy table, bauxite, pretty fancy. Actually, we're gonna have another table, but let's put chairs in as well. How about a bauxite? We We can put that in the other room. Let you take a bauxite here. Then shirt, we should probably chair. We'll put the fancy shirt one there. Okay, there's now a... Yeah, so we used this one. We'll have to redraw it a little bit. Like that. And now this is not a bedroom anymore, actually. Okay, remove the whole zone. And bedroom. Not, yeah, there we go. There. Accept, and it's Smitchell's. There's a dining hall. And it's Smitchell. And it's an office. Not those though. And it belongs to Smitchell. Remove this bed. And the box can be still there. We need some doors. And preferably you should handle all of this. But if I remove the thing, because we're gonna put another, yeah, we already did. Yeah, so we're very good on the way. They might need a private clothier workshop. Oh boy. How am I gonna deal with that? Well, you could have it like over here, I guess. But that would be fitting in the office. The office is too small for such a thing. I could change so that it's the other way around. But we just made some nice engravings here. But maybe we can look at that. Okay. Yeah. Crundle. Okay, almost done with that. Okay, so there's just so much stuff everywhere. I think we're ready. We're technically ready to get the waterfall going. I think. Question is, do we want any like extra stopping here so that we don't have to have the delay from all the way? Yeah, we do. I would say that we do. How about I want an extra bridge. Right here. Can't be done on an edge. Well, in that case we fix that so that there isn't an edge. feel like I need to babysit this over here. Yep. Very odd. Steel is expensive. Why would I want to crush it? Why? I would like to know what a skeleton is. What kind of skeleton a skeleton is. I want to know that. Is it a cat? Is it a dog? Is it a dwarf? Something happens. Of course you made a mess out of that. How though? How did you make a mess out of that? Well, build ramp. Yes, limestone blocks. I'm sorry. Let's see. Remove these. See how that goes. There's a Crundle running around. And you are overcome by terror. And you're tired because you run around overcome by terror. Oh, that's not necessary. I guess we could have it like that. I don't feel like that's necessary, but fine. Sure. Sounds like a risk to have it like that. But now it is what it is. Unless I fix it. Unless I fix it. Am I fixing it? I am. I am fixing it. Okay. Oh. Oh, migrants. Or probably migrant. Hi, Master Animal Caretaker. Well, that's nice. How about you become a animal caretaker? There you go. And I guess you could also be used farm things. There you go. Also, you're should all be so lucky to... Yeah, everyone is lucky. There, 1. Excellent. Okay, yeah, now there's all the things there. Excellent. Construct furniture. Table. I put the things in the wrong order. Remove that, please. Need to be facing... You are sleeping in here. Does that mean that we have too few bedrooms? Because they were supposed to fix, like... So that dead dwarf something should not... Stuff and things. Bedrooms. They should be released. That one. And then Furniture, table, a shirt one. And a door. There we go. Look at all that. Smitches should be very happy. The cavern collapsed. Is it... are they feeling better? Might be that we need to not only remove that, but do some other stuff as well. Okay, excellent. Okay, remove that and that. And now we can build construction, bridge, that. Yeah, limestone is super fine. There we go. Where shall we have? Feels like very far away to put it all the way over there. Yeah, we put it there. It's fine. There. All right, I have some more not pump stacks, but pumps to fix. There. Machines, screw pumps, that way. Also, that should not be a thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be walled up, like so. No. Like so. And then it needs to be, you know, double wall, so there as well. Then we're, wait. Well, it would have looked... One, two, three. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. I would say. They don't look equally. It's fine. And here we go. Let's put some cages there of enemies that we would like to get rid of. Right? I will choose myself, thank you very much. They should be in... Yeah, sure. That one. Oh, you. And... you. And... you. Right. We release all the... Why is this coke forbidden? Here. We... all the Gorlaks. Did you get caught again? Need to release the Gorlaks. Should I have more than just those 3? It's gonna be forever. We'll see. Okay, I'll take a few more. Cage. We can take giant olm and toad. Okay, that is getting a little bit dangerous. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a short break. How long are we? Okay, we'll be going a little bit more because we're getting super close to actually releasing waterfall and stuff. I'm gonna have a little bit of a break. I'll be back super soon, and we'll continue for a bit. And yeah, super back soon. Super back super soon. Oh, okay. This is being built. That is excellent. We'll need to connect them as well for it to actually be a thing. They have embarked. How excellent. We've been made a duchy, except that's for like the hundredth time, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, this will take a bit of time to happen. Okay, let's fix so that this, let's see, that is traffic. It's restricted. Yeah. Please don't go here. Right? It's restricted. There's gonna be water. So you shouldn't go there. Well, you know. Also, let's, before Mitchell actually puts anything into the new, okay, you already done so. Let's move it to there, and then we will make a room for a nice little workshop. Got you to clean out your stuff at least. Maybe I should do this for more Dwarf, except that that's super... Oh right, I was gonna check a command. There. And then you just put that one. Yeah, like right there, maybe. But except you will not. Furniture. Cabinet. Select the very close limestone one. And then we put a door there. Saw something. Yep. Forbidden Kaolite. Remove that. When we go over here, yeah, that one needs to also be removed. Then we build ramps there out of limestone blocks. Oh, this is... Whew, thankfully, this is where we need it to... You should be removed. You too. I wonder if that's gonna happen. Wait. Oh, those... Wait. Don't do this yet. That's an unusable limestone upward slope. Yeah, we need to remove those. Well, very confused. There, you link to that one, link to that one, link to that one. Oh, this is at least much easier nowadays. That's nice. Hello, Gorlak. Oh, have you been released, all of you? Because then I will. You're sleeping right there. That's fine. Yeah, you are no longer like need to be held there, so no one need to go back to you, back with you there. Oh, look at that, Crundles. Train Crundles. And this one has been claimed by a stray Crundle. And this one has been claimed by a stray Crundle. Now, if I were to go and say egg. Crundle eggs. Will you look at that? We got Crundle eggs. Amazing. Okay, this thing has been made. It's the river block bridge. And it needs to be connected. Do I have a... Do I not? You... river block lever. And then we link you. Oh, we're out of mechanisms for the minute, apparently. Oh no, militia captain from... Oh, right. Vampire. Suspended cushion of third throne. That's probably fixed anyway. Right. Yeah. Ooh, there is gems. It is what it is. It is what What you doing? Well, Dragon Garland is not using the quarters, so but and yeah. You're just running back and forth. The dogs are not very good at sniffing up things. Sniffing down. Sniffling. Forbidden. Plump helmet spawns. Right. Metal object. Okay, do we have... We do. There. Good. Right, I was not done over here. And not over here either. Sparring. Metal object. Okay. Sparring. They became things. They became things. They made things. Right pig, tail pig like glove. Excellent. You slaughtered. That is happening. How are we doing down over here? Is it raining? Oh, it is. I'm not a fan of this. It just rained. It was raining mud right here. Or is it that I made a mess over here before? Oh. Forgotten Beast extract right there. How exquisite. That one needs to